Hey, so I'm selling chickens, but not today. We're back with another Duel Links thon here. And we got our last second anniversary ticket bonus. Look at all these tickets. All these tickets that we're sitting on. Card flipper campaign. So, quick side note. I don't know if I fully mentioned it. Tilting hard in the KC Cup? How'd you know? Sorry, I had to... that was a good statement it had there. But, as I was saying, before I was rudely interrupted by myself, I don't know if I mentioned this in the last video, but it's a good idea to make sure you're participating in the KC Cup daily, because you get stuff just for participating. You don't even have to be good, like me. Because remember, I'm not good. But I know some things. So, are we going to participate in the KC Cup today? Yes, a little bit. But that's only a side effect of delving into our main goal, which is the Tour Guide's Guide to Tours. Sheet 2. Alright, so let's go ahead and fill this out. We gotta reach stage 50. Oh boy. Okay. And a lot of these will happen naturally. So let's just climb the stages. How about that? Let's just make that our focus. Yes. Okay. Yeah, win a duel against Mai at level 20. Easy. We don't even need to change our deck. Not like I can. Level 20. This will be super easy. Maybe she'll even drop a card. Who knows? You shouldn't count your chickens.
I'm definitely in the mood for a duel.
Don't count chickens. Mai versus Joey? What is this? A regular episode? Alright, so what do we have here?
Joey, duel. My turn.
It's a very interesting hand here.
And my turn.
Gotta say, not a fan, but I am a fan enough that I'm going to polymerization, because I didn't quite read the board, but I think fusion summoning was a requirement for something. I don't know. I'm gonna have to check that again. But in the meantime, it doesn't hurt to start fusion summoning. So I'm gonna say, wait, what? Oh, right. I got confused seeing Dark Magician Girl there, because you usually don't see Dark Magician Girl for fusion summons of any kind. It briefly threw me off there. Alright. I'm feeling the heat, Mai. I'm feeling the heat. Are you bringing the heat? 'Cause I'm feeling it. Hydro! Cyclone Blade. Alright. I think we've experienced the visuals enough. Let's go ahead and change the camera angles. Is there anything? There's not really anything. You know what? I'll just set Dreamer. Turn that off. I don't like having to be asked every time. So I move my mouse a little further away, so hopefully can't hear it. Can you hear that? Probably can. I can kind of hear it. The mouse is so loud. Oh, it worked. Shoot. I was gonna attribute summon that card actually, but it's fine. Maybe if I try paying attention while I'm dueling. Dueling is serious business here. Alright, Mai. Chill out. that.
I hope you're ready.
You're exaggerating a little bit. Oh yeah, now you... Okay. Okay, fine.
My turn is over.
Everything's coming up, Yoey! I'm gonna give this to... you. Like, why not, right? Die! Activate Dreamer? Why? Why bother, right? What's the point? What's the point to anything? The only thing that matters is defeating everybody in card games. That's it. Alright, so... beat Mai, and she dropped Yellow Luster Shield. Bad. Yeah, that's pretty bad. I'm impressed you defeated me, but it doesn't mean I'll abandon myself. I think that's what she said. That's why I'll achieve my dream in the end. So next time we duel, I'll be much tougher to defeat. Be prepared. Prepared is my middle name. That's what they used to call me in high school. Prepared. It didn't make much sense, but I accepted it as my own. Up to 6 standard duelists will now appear. Great! We can unlock Mai. How? By win a duel against Joey, use Joey to defeat Mai, win 3 consecutive duels. Alright, that's to unlock Mai though. How do we just move on? We got a tribute summon 4 times. Destroy 5 monsters in a duel. Win a duel with at least 3,000 life points remaining. And win 7 duels. So, these are pretty straightforward. The hardest one will be tribute summoning. And by hardest, I mean that'll be what takes the most amount of time. But so long as we have Dark Magician Girl, Obelisk the Tormentor, or yeah, even Snowdust Dragon, anything, Blue Eyes, Dark Magician, you'll definitely have one of those. As long as you use one of those, you'll be good to go. So I'm not gonna, spend a whole half hour just climbing one level, so I will be back. Alright, so this should be the last duel of the duel world. I had to use some keys and duel Mai. So, oh, that's not a Destiny hero. I'm wondering, why is my thing not working? Because this is just a weird... What are you? Weird claw man. Claw boy. So, after that, we'll just tackle this here duel. And then that should be the last of all the stage missions. It wasn't really too hard. It wasn't too bad. The thing that took the longest was getting, like I said, getting those tribute summons. I put 3 tributable monsters in my deck, and I just put all of them out in one duel. It was a long duel, but it knocked it all out of the way in one go. Well, almost one go. I only put 3 tributable monsters, but it was fine. Used all the duels, all the standard duelists that are there. And what? Oh, come on, Mai, what are you doing to me right now? Yeah, block. What am I doing? Maybe I should look at what their defense is before I bother. Anyway, I dare you to crash me. To chicken. Ugh. Wish I could get some monsters though. But that's why I'm dueling Mai at the gate. Because I ran out of standard duelists. Winning 7 whole duels is a lot. Peacock. I didn't realize she had a voice line just for Peacock. Alright. I'm getting kind of annoyed here now because she might actually win because I can't draw anything. What is this? Yes. I knew I had you for a reason.
messes with Joey Wheeler.
The one time that card ever comes in use.
From my hand, I activate it. All right.
Too bad your peacock is going to be P-Dad. Got her.
Getting my turn. Feeling nervous? Draw.
Feeling nervous? No.
Set. I end your turn.
No. I'm not feeling nervous.
Battle.
This is gonna, man, this duel's taking forever. I should have waited
Feeling nervous? Draw.
till after this was done. Well, to be fair, I thought this was gonna be a fast duel. But these cards, every single usable monster just wants to be at the bottom of the deck. And then she pulls out her peacock. And I'm like, oh man, this sucks. This is not a fast duel.
I activated it quick. Huh. My
Everything's
turn is
coming up.
over.
Joe,
Make
draw.
your move.
Yeah, finally, everything's starting to come up Joey.
From my hand,
Who wants the sword? You. You can only you can have the sword.
battle.
Because Mr. Clawman is not a warrior. He's just a man with claws. Too bad. Sometimes them's the bricks. Alright, so all that effort and she gave us nothing. Okay, so look at that notification. New character at stage 15? Oh man. The clickbait. It's good. Alright. We did it. Stage 12. And we got some card sleeves. Hey. Oh, that's good. No, don't make me! Come on. Don't make me check the stupid sleeves. Or the stupid deck lists. Oh my goodness. I can't even click down here. They want me to swipe. Ugh. I hate you. I hate you. You already showed me the deck lists. Please. Don't want to do this. Someone just slay me already. Shut up. Thank you for that wonderful tutorial about this amazing feature. Okay. So, did we complete any other things for the tour guide? Yes, we've inflicted 20,000. We've inflicted a lot of damage. That's so much damage. Let's see. We gotta win as Jaden eventually. Change card sleeves. Alright. So, a lot of this stuff. Basically, we're just reaching stage 15. That's essentially what the goal here is today. So, win 7 duels, use 3 traps, change card sleeves. Okay. What are we looking on trap cards here? Because I feel like we don't have a lot of traps. I was right. We don't have a lot of traps. So let's get rid of these. Let's go ahead and add one of you, I guess. Gift of the Mystical, Shelf. And Doppelganger. More like Dumbganger. Dark Lights. That were special summoned. Come on. What are these cards? Secrets of the Gallant. Fake Trap. There really isn't much that I can use here, huh? Fired at Flip decks would love this card. Actually, well, you know what? That's not a bad card. It's flip or normal summon, and people like to normal summon. Okay, let's just stick with that for now. Yeah. I think that's the best we can do at this point. So last time I was talking about getting that ancient gear, that new ancient gear structure deck, and it's a mixed bag because here, let me auto duel while I explain this. It's a mixed bag because on one hand, it's a very good deck for us to be using right now, but on the other hand, it just came a little too late. If we hadn't picked out our structure deck right now, then it would have been a good idea to get it, even for the extra 500 gems that it costs. But since we do have a deck, this deck works. It works well. We're not having any trouble against NPCs, and really that's all that matters. So no, I'm not going to say that it's still worth it, because it's not. We really need to save our gems, and throwing away 1,000 gems over just a different deck, it's not gonna be good. It's not wise. If we could go back in time, then maybe we would be talking a different situation. But we're not, so this is what we have to work with. So I'm sticking with the Destiny rulers. Again, you know, this is just me. You don't have to listen to me. I'm just here for the ride. Well, I'm kind of... You're technically here for the ride. I'm just here driving the train. Okay, so we have to... I'm trying to remember what the stage missions were. I'm getting them kind of mixed up in my head between the stage missions and the tour guides missions. Right now, the only thing that really matters right now is the stage missions, because reaching 15 is a tour guide mission. So, oh boy. This is going to be long. This is going to be a long one. Special, who cares? 7 dual world duels. Oh yeah, using the trap card 3 times. That's the big one here. And change card sleeves. Let's go ahead and take a look at our card sleeves. What do we have? We just changed them, but now we gotta change them again. Yippee! So what do we want? Ooh, red. We have red, we have blue, and we have yellow. So let's go with red, and let's go with Joey, because those are good colors to put together, right? You know it. Okay, fine. So, changed our card sleeves. Got 50 duels. And wow, look at this econ. This enemy econ controller. Okay, so using trap cards 3 times. That's gonna be a bit of a pain considering we don't have a lot of traps. Hopefully you have more traps than I do. Either way, it can be done. It's just gonna take a while.
Let's do this.
So here I am facing my greatest enemy, myself. Again, the last duel had to be used with gate keys. That happened twice in a row, which is very interesting. Just happening to run out of legendary or standard duelists right at the end. So I don't know if that's calculated on their part, or if... I mean, yeah, it is. It's annoying. But, hey, it helps. We gotta fight some legendary duelists eventually, so it doesn't hurt to try and roll the dice and try and get a good card drop from them. Although I've been having the worst luck ever. I don't think a legendary duelist has dropped a single good card this entire time. a single card. Okay, we don't need to do anything. I mean, we do need to do more play more trap cards eventually for the tour guide, but for now, the focus isn't the tour guide. Well, at least not directly. The focus is raising our stage missions. So, here we have it. Oh, and also we have unlocked Mai as well, from dueling her and dueling Joey. Got a game mat. Pegasus appears at the gate, and the Paradox Brothers. Crazy. 2 characters. Yami Bakura as well? Yugi Moto? Oh my goodness! What is happening? Everybody is showing up at the gate. So that's how it happens, huh? I've always wondered at what order does everybody like just show up? Because at the rate they had characters. And I guess they just pop up. That's just what happens. You won't break my spirit that easily, because my friends are always on my side. Watch my monsters dance their way to victory. Happy Lady Sisters. Alright, so we got Mai and her deck. Which I doubt is very good. Oh look, we got a football. Who wants to play some football? Win a total of 50 duels? But that's so many. And we got an econ. Alright, stage 13. Inflict a lot of points of damage. Use spell cards, change a game mat. Alright, so this should not be as difficult because we have a lot more spells on us. In fact, is there anything we could change out? It might not be the best idea because we still need to play traps. Let's take a look at... Let's see, what do we get? We have Elegant Egotist and Harpy Lady Sisters. And we have one Harpy card. Does Harpy Girl count as a Harpy card? It might. So 3, maybe potentially 4 Harpy cards. Total. Yeah, not enough, not quite enough to build an entire deck based off of. So we'll just let those sit in the backlight for now. So winning duels, playing the spell cards, you know how that is. I'll be back. Alright, so we just inflicted all that massive damage. Now all that's left to do is to change our game mat. Yeah, we can't sit on a single accessory for too long. So now let's go. Let's try red. Yeah, red and red? Nah, I don't think so. Red and blue. Okay. So that's that. 10 gems just for changing our mat. It's good. And with that, stage 13 is done. 14, one more stage to go. Level 30 is now available at the gate. Isn't that crazy? So what do we have to do? Win 8 duels. Win a dual world DM by not sucking too bad. And use spells and trap cards 15 times in total. So those are exceedingly straightforward. The only downside is we only have 6 duelists up and we need to win 8. So we're gonna have to take on some duelists at the gate. Now at this point, there's a lot of character unlock missions here. Now, if there's somebody you have your eye on in particular, you can go ahead and try to start unlocking them now, if you have the keys for it. My recommendation, I would, hold on, who do we have? I know we have a lot. Espa. I think this part is really up to preference. I myself will try and go for Yugi though, because he brings with him a little certain skill that will let you build an Exodia deck. Is that needed now? No. Can you potentially even use it now? Well, no. So really, it's up to preference. As for me, if you want to ask what I'm going for, I think I'm gonna go ahead and still duel Kaiba. The reason I'm going to select Kaiba is because we want enemy controller. This is definitely a good card to have as soon as you can get it. So that's who I'm going to start dueling. Maybe I'll get lucky. Probably not. But it doesn't hurt to try. So, you know the drill. Be back when it's done. Yay! Alright, so we're back once again with the last duel. We really have to stop meeting like this. So I just decided, I was getting impatient here, and I decided to just overfill my deck with nothing with spells. I mean, it's the same deck I've had, but as you can see here, I added just more spell cards. I have like two more cards more than I need in my deck, but that's fine. And I left my clacker board over here. It's the board I use to try and keep my mouse clicks not super loud. So, but anyway, yes, this is a Gate Kaiba. The same one we left off on. I've been in the same duel the whole time. I'm kidding, but it is a very similar situation to find ourselves in. So I need to use a spell. Oh boy, I forgot. I honestly forgot. I think it was 4 times. So I'm just gonna hold off on this duel until I play 4 spell cards. It might be more than that, but it can't be more than 4. Otherwise, I would have just kept on going. I wouldn't have come back to recording if I still had more than 4 spell cards to play. So it has to be only 4. That's how great my memory is, by the way. I'm only gonna bring out Dangerous. We're gonna play it safe and play Dangerous. It also helps to be fusion summoning because that is one of Tour Guide's missions for the second card. I wasn't sure if I mentioned that, but that is indeed the case. Alright, that was 2 spells, right? What is my memory? Okay, so we have D-Spell here, that'll act for the last spell pretty easily. We just need 1 more spell to bring it home. Watch, look at this spell card right here. Here it is. Boom! Called it! Oh wait, how much does that do? 300. Okay, good. I got slightly worried there. That was gonna kill him. Is that a spell? It is. Get it outie. We don't need that. What you need is a face full of fist. Too bad. Too bad, Kaiba. Too bad. It's too bad. Sucks to be you. being rich and handsome and all these good cards everywhere. Okay, so that was indeed it. Win 8 duels. We've played 15 spell or trap cards. And, hey, look at that. We've done some Arcana missions without even knowing. But most importantly, Stage 14 is clear. That's right. We did it. I know this wasn't a long video, but it was a long journey. Legendary Duelist unlocked, linking with Yami Yugs. So this is the new venue for dueling, and the place to determine who will be the Duel World King. As you know, I never run from a challenge. To prove I'm a true duelist, I will compete with all my strength. Alright, so we can get the Yugs. A Yug! Yami Yugs! So just add that unlockable character to the pile. We've got a whole stack of them waiting to be unlocked here. All that matters right now is we reached stage 15. That's a big deal because that is Tour Guide's main objective here, reaching stage 15. So when we come back next time, we'll use some more traps, we'll duel using Jaden, and we'll delve into the KC Cup, because that is going to be a thing we'll have to do in this sheet and the next one. So the next episode might be KC Cup oriented. Either way, you should be dueling in it anyway, so you probably already have that filled out. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time.